In the meantime, the Knox County Education Coalition says it is not safe to send kids back to school at all just yet. The coalition, a group of community action and student advocacy groups, releasing an open letter outlining its set of recommendations. Member and retired teacher Candace Bannister telling me she hopes this will continue discussion about school safety.
First of all, our concern, this letter is that our numbers are terrible in our county. According to some recommendations that we see, the Harvard study, there should be no more than 10 new cases per 100,000. Currently, we're at about 25, 30 cases in Knox County per 100,000. That's 2.5 to 3 times more than we need to be to open our schools safely. And, our concern is for our students, our staff, the whole staff, not just teachers. But right now, it's not a safe option to have that many people together. And I know that, there is a virtual option and there is an in-person option, but it didn't lower the numbers in the classrooms really because, you're splitting your teachers between virtual and in person. And in an elementary classroom, that's what I taught. There is absolutely no way to be even 3 feet apart, much less 6 feet apart. That's just not the reason we're there, to be socially distant. Typically, that's, the whole point is working together and collaborating and learning to work with others and pairing up in groups and working in small groups. And now, how do you have a small group? Small groups are pulled together. This has got to be pushed apart. It's hard to wrap my mind around how this can really work for our kiddos and our teachers in the classroom. Every system that is opened in the Southeast that we've seen, within 3 days, there's been an exposure and people are starting to have to quarantine. It just seems like it's going to be a fluid situation. And why expose people to something if there is a way that we don't have to? I don't think anybody wants virtual forever. I certainly don't. But it's the safest option for our students and our staff at this time.
All right, so again, the Knox County Education Coalition says with strong in-school protection, in-person schools should reopen when the 14-day average new case rate is fewer than 10 per 100,000. We're not there right now. And the 14-day average new case rate is declining. The positive test ratio is under 3%, they say, and test results, they say, should be available within 24 hours. By the way, schools in Knox County are still set to reopen August 17th.